If you or your loved one is impacted by diabetes and have questions, the Barbados Diabetes Foundation has the answers.
It's always easier to reverse diabetes, certainly control it properly and avoid complications if you at least know that you have it.
So it's just again to re-emphasize the importance of good diabetic care. And diabetic care involves really almost every part of the body. So it's your feet, your heart. But again, we're coming back to what our main focus is at this time is the eye care.
The Maria Holder Diabetes Center, located in Warren, St. Michael, is your source of diabetic care. You can reach them by calling 243-EYES.
It's Saturday, the 17th of February, 9 o'clock, and it's time for 15 of the healthiest, most celebratory minutes you will hear on your radio with the compliments of the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program, the Maria Holder Diabetes Center, and the Barbados Community Foundation. This is Peter Boyce here. Morning to Larry Mears and all of Larry Mears' friends. It is just past 9 o'clock, which means that you are just 6 hours away and counting from the event Fun Vibes, which comes off at Worden Square Food Court today from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. There's gonna be live entertainment, karaoke, line dancing. There's so much things happening then, and it's absolutely free. And it's all part of the 10th anniversary celebrations of the Maria Holder Diabetes Center. You'll be hearing some more about this later in this show, which is especially targeted at diabetics and pre-diabetics, telling you all about the Maria Holder Diabetes Center located in Warren, St. Michael, out behind Eunice Gibson Polyclinic. That's where you can find all of your diabetic needs. You can get your eye screen for diabetic retinopathy. You need to do that every single year. You can go and get advice on how you can lose some weight. You know, this is 2024. You've been planning to lose weight. Why not call and make an appointment to see the dietitian at the Maria Holder Diabetes Center? And then they have the vascular screening. You know the vascular screening, right? If you find that your feet has been swelling up,
I think that they got bad circulation.
maybe you need to call and make an appointment at the Maria Holder Diabetes Center. They've been doing it for 10 years, so you know they know what they are doing. The number to call is 243-3937. Good. Now, I mentioned dietitian from the Diabetes Foundation. Her name is Victoria Cox. Now, you might be coming to Fun Vibes this evening, and you might be wondering, how should I be eating when I come to Worden Food Court this evening, or any weekend that I feel like giving myself a treat? Well, let's hear what dietitian Victoria has to say about that.
We all enjoy a treat on the weekends or buying something different to eat or not really having to cook. But the reality is how often we do this makes all the difference. If we eat out at least 2 or 3 times every weekend consistently, that really begins to add up, especially considering that these weekend meals are often things maybe high in fat. So fried foods, chips, fatty cuts of meat. We might be getting a sweet drink along with that. So, while I don't expect everybody to give up their weekend treat meals, I do encourage people to reduce how frequently they include them. So maybe setting a goal for yourself of eating out no more than once every other weekend, even once a month. So it's about reduction in frequency as an initial goal. Above and beyond that, you can consider, are there some healthy choices that can be applied when you're buying food? Are there options that are not fried? So grilled fish or something that's been cooked on the barbecue, roasted sweet potato instead of French fries. And of course, is there some kind of option for a vegetable, steamed veg, stir-fried veg, a tossed salad, and round that off with water instead of a sweet drink, would be the ways that you can kind of tweak eating out on the weekends to be a little bit healthier.
Thank you, Victoria. Now you home listening to VOB know how you should be eating when you come to Fun Vibes today at 3 p.m.
I would like to know some more about the event, though.
You want to know more about the event? Let's bring in Dr. Diane Bradford to tell us some more about this exciting event. Dr. Diane.
Fun Vibes, and that's for family fun and vibes. This is our first event that will be popping up as part of our celebrations, and I personally want to invite you, our clients, both our past clients and our present clients, and all of our listeners to an evening of fun, Games, activities, information, entertainment, you name it, it's going to be there. And it's all suitable for the whole family.
I come in!
Fam Fun Vibes is happening at Worthing Square. That's at the bottom of Rendezvous Hill in Hastings, just there by the gas station. So this is Saturday the 17th of February from 3 p.m. until 9 p.m.
The action happens at 3 p.m. today at the food court at the bottom of Rendezvous Hill. So tell us who else will be at this event, Dr. Diane.
We will be having DJ Shaq, who will be managing our music, and will also be running the karaoke sessions. And the karaoke will be suitable both for adults and children. We'll be having line dancing, headed by GFF line dancers and other dance sessions, and all evening game stations. And we'll be thinking of ways to entertain not just the adults, but also you younger people as well. And from 7 p.m. we kick off with our beautiful live entertainment, which has been put together by some very generous and extremely talented artists in Barbados. And we thank them very much for their contribution to this event. We have the beautiful Mylon Clark on that saxophone. We have the energetic Mikey Mercer. We have Tay, the junior Calypso Monarch. And our MC will be none other than Ishaka, who will also be performing for us. We will have other guest artists as well. I don't want to leave out Rohan Sim, backed with his crew, multifarious dancers, and also Daisha Moore, who has an absolutely beautiful voice. Note for note, the band will be backing all of our artists and coordinating the music. And once again, thank you to you generous people for your contribution.
Cheese Dawn Bread. That sounds like quite an entertainment lineup that's going to be at Worthing Square Food Court this afternoon from 3 p.m., including the 2023 Junior Monarch Tay. So let's hear Tay introduce one of the songs that she'll be doing at Fam Fun Vibes this evening.
Hey, this is Tay, the Junior Soca Monarch winner for 2023. Come see me perform my winning song, Bajan Ting.
We day again, yeah. I can't wait now.
Bajan Ting.
Like when your foot touch the ground, an instant connection. They taking we back to where we belong, yeah. I can't teach you how to Bajan, just follow my action. A rag in your hand and let we go long. Now everybody put it on.
Fam Fun Vibes.
All on top the wall. If you come to party, just put it up. Black Rock, look, we come back behind the big truck. We come to shake it up. Everybody reveling, jumping, pumping down the garden. Unity, all the way, like family on the mighty grind highway. It's a Bajan Ting.
Fam Fun Vibes.
It's the joy we bring. We only got love in me heart. It's a Bajan Ting. Nothing sweeter than this. It's the vibes we bring. Yeah. The long wait was not in vain. Time to vibes again. Don't relive the pain that done gone. Yeah. Today the sun come up again. That is a blessing. So take out your rag, let we get on. Yeah. Everybody put it up in the gallery, on top the balcony.
Fam Fun Vibes.
Bring the fire, come back behind the big truck. We come to shake it. So everybody reveling, jumping, pumping down the garden. Unity, all the way, like family on the mighty grind highway. It's a Bajan Ting.
The Maria Holder Diabetes Center.
It's the joy we bring. We only got love in me heart. It's a Bajan Ting. Nothing sweeter than this. It's the vibes we bring. Yeah.
Something exciting is coming! It's our Move the Community Exercise and Education Program coming up in your parish soon, happening in this month of February. This is all part of the 10th anniversary celebrations of the Barbados Diabetes Foundation. So everyone come out and be part of this fantastic initiative. This isn't just about exercise, it's a community movement, a celebration of health and wellness. There will be expert-led exercise sessions, informative talks about managing health conditions like diabetes and fun activities for all ages. And that's not all. There's going to be a competition where the parish with the most participants will win a special prize. The details of this fantabulous prize will be announced later. So let's start preparing, Barbados. Drink more water and move a bit more every day, and get ready to join the Barbados Diabetes Foundation in the Move the Community program.
Love this road real bad.
So you just heard Tay. You can look out for her at Fun Vibes this evening. There will also be both line dancing and soca Afro beats dance sessions as well. One of the sponsors of this event will be the NCF. And who else will be the sponsors, Dr. Diane?
Worthing Square, Aki Tree, Terry's Food Truck, Hydrate Caribbean by Newport Water, Caribbean LED Lighting, Freestyle Libre, Mastery Distribution, Lucerna, and of course the Barbados Diabetes Foundation.
Time for us to take a water break.
Drink more water.
And hear from the water lady herself, Miss Marsha White, General Manager of the Diabetes Foundation, to share her water vision in this 10th anniversary year of the foundation.
My vision is that we will not just educate and manage diabetes care here at the center, but that we will go out into the communities with programs and initiatives that will make an impact in preventing pre-diabetes and diabetes and reduce the dependency on medication naturally. Like our Make Water Cool initiative, which I'm really excited about. We absolutely need to shift everyone from a soft drink culture to a water-first culture. I would like to see well-maintained water filling stations in every school, in every community. We need to make water cool and keep it cool, and obviously pun intended there. I am looking for partners, donors, and sponsors to make it possible for every person in Barbados to receive a stainless steel water bottle. So we're all carrying around our cool water, and I'm really over these. I might tick a few people off here, but plastic water bottles, disposable plastic water bottles, are only contributing to our waste management problem, and we have to be environmentally conscious as we move forward too. We want a habit of drinking water instead of sugary drinks, and that's the smallest, easiest change we can make to have the biggest impact on our health. And an easy, obvious, and satisfying habit that is a first step towards preventing diabetes. We call that success momentum.
We now welcome Mrs. Margaret Blanche Sobers. How long have you had diabetes?
That's a long time. I can't remember. It's over 28 years.
Tell us about your experience with the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program.
It wasn't bad to me, but as time goes by, the eyes just get a little blade. I would like to come, but I can't come unless I come with an appointment.
So will you advise persons to have their eyes checked regularly?
Of course, because what happens sometimes, I just get up in the morning good with my sight, and then all of a sudden this black thing drop in my eye and I can't see away. So yes, I would encourage them.
Did you find the advice you received from the Maria Holder Diabetes Center helpful in helping you to cope with your diabetes?
Yeah, sure, yes. It was wonderful, man. I would like to continue the visit.
Okay.
It was wonderful. Everybody treat me there marvelous. Honestly. Mm-hmm.
Would you recommend people to visit the Diabetes Center?
Yes, I does. I recommend a man there that the hospital can do nothing for his foot. And he went there and he saved the foot until today.
For over 10 years, the Maria Holder Diabetes Center has been effectively serving the diabetic and pre-diabetic community of Barbados with a range of international standard health services, which include diabetic eye screening, vascular screening, nutritional advice, and consultations with diabetes specialists. So if you are listening to VOB right now and you have a diabetic-related query or you need to make an appointment, you can call 243-3937. You can also follow us on Facebook or Instagram. The last 15 minutes you heard on VOB was brought to you with the compliments of the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program in partnership with the Barbados Community Foundation and the Maria Holder Diabetes Center celebrating its 10th anniversary. Until next time,
drink more water. Did you know nearly 1 in 5 adults in Barbados have diabetes? Did you know diabetes is one of the leading causes of vision loss in the world? Regular eye screening can save your eyes. Contact the Barbados Diabetic Eye Screening Program today at 243-3937.
Fam Fun Vibes is happening at Worthing Square. That's at the bottom of Rendezvous Hill, in Hastings, just there by the gas station. So this is Saturday, the 17th of February from 3 p.m. until 9 p.m.
The 10th anniversary church service of the Barbados Diabetes Foundation will be at St. Thomas Parish Church on Sunday, the 25th of February at 9 a.m.